Hello guys, Matthew here from UChat. So in today's video, I'm going to talk about the real-time voice AI from UChat. Okay, so that will be two videos. So this is the first video that we are going to cover the basics. The first thing is you need to know that this real-time AI that is supported by Open Real-Time API. Okay, and currently you need to have a Twilio account that will be the voice provider, and then you need to have OpenAI API. Okay, and then you will have real-time, very low latency AI phone calls with human-like voice. It's actually the solutions you can put into the production. Okay, so first of all, that if you are new to our voice channel, you should know that we already have existing awesome features like the IVRs, like the DTMF, when you are calling the bank, they will say press 1 for this, press 2 for that. Okay, and then you can leave the voicemail. You can also transfer the phone call. You can even take the payment in the phone call. Okay, that's all the existing features we already support. And now you can add the real-time, very low latency phone calls in the voice channel. Okay. So like I said, you need an OpenAI API key with real-time access, and also OpenAI have a playground. Okay. If you go over here, platform.openai.com playground, and log in your account, you will have access to all these different of the tools, right? You can have assistant, which we already support as well. You can have the real time. And in real time, you can see there is instructions here. These are the different voice offered by OpenAI, and you can find this voice option in UChat as well. You can have all these different kind of settings. Especially this is very important is you need to use these kind of the models, okay, real-time preview models. They have different type of the models. And also, here is a few options for the transcription. You can use that to recognize, to transfer, transcribe from the speech to the text. Okay. And also, we also support AI functions that will be in the next video, in the advanced video. But now this is the playground. Okay. Now, if you have both of these ready, and that I will show you how to set up a very basic AI real-time agent in UChat. Okay. So in UChat, let's suppose that you already go to the integrations and connect your OpenAI account. Okay, and also in the voice channel, you already connect your Twilio account. And then you can create a chatbot. So in this chatbot, after you click in, you can go to AI Hub. Okay, and then you will see the AI agent, AI functions, all these features that is already available in all the other channels. We have the documentations and everything in other channels, but it will mostly work the same in the voice channels as well. So in the AI agent, so for example, I have this weather check agent. Okay, it's very simple ones. You can have a short descriptions. And here is the thing that you need to know is this is the model. Okay, as you can see, in the playground, OpenAI offer different model names. So we are just using one of them. Okay, if you want to test the result from different model, you can actually use this different model's name in the playground or the drop downs in here. Okay, it will support right away. And you can give it a persona, and we will talk about the functions in the next video. But here, we just keep it simple. Okay, give it a persona, and you can add your business product informations in here. Okay, and then just click save. And then in the flow builder, you just go to the main flow. Let's keep it simple. Just use the main flow, right? And then in the start, let's edit the node. In the start node, just delete this. And just let's connect with with an action. In this action, you just go to AI actions and select AI agent. Okay. In this AI agent, let's just select this weather checker. Okay. And I will go through these different settings in here in the basic videos. And first of all, there is a same concept of primary agent and secondary agents. Okay. And we are using the large language model and the persona settings for the primary agent. And for the secondary agent, we are not using that. Okay, we're just using the skills, functions, and the product information you are setting up for the secondary agent. Okay. The first message is if you type something, okay, if you type something in here, the agent will speak this kind of the ratings. Okay, if you leave it empty, then the AI agent will wait for the user to speak something. Okay, so this is very important. Okay, I would prefer that. Okay, if we pick up the phone, we just say, okay, this is what we can do. Thank you for calling this company or something like that. So you can type something in here. And the voice, so you can see we supported OpenAI voice, that you can find the executive voice in the OpenAI playground. And you can test all these different voice if you want, or you can test in OpenAI and directly select this voice from here. Okay. We support 11 labs voice as well. I will talk about this in the advanced video, in the next video. And here is a transcription model. Okay, like you see in the OpenAI playground, we support different models that you can use to transcribe from speech to text. Okay, same as you can see, you can select the options in here. Here I have an audio transcription prompt. Okay, this option is that if you have, certain industry or certain background, you want to provide more context, and then you can add this kind of the informations in here so that the AI will transcribe more accurately. For example, if you are talking about the finance, if you're talking about pharmaceuticals, if you are talking about IT, or those kind of the different background, right? Then you can provide extra information, and then AI will know, okay, this is the industry they are talking about, so that the transcribe can be more accurate or more relevant to your industry. And same here in the language, okay? OpenAI have the capacity to recognize the language you are speaking. So basically, if you are calling, you speak in Chinese, they will automatically respond in Chinese. If you are speaking in English, they will respond in English, okay? But if you provide more accurate languages in here, it will just save them, some time. If you know all your callers are English speaking audience, you can put English in here. Okay. Otherwise you can leave it empty. OpenAI will handle different language speakings. Okay. Now the last three is response reminder time. So sometimes, the caller, they may be stopped somewhere, right? They may be, pause, or they may be thinking. And if that's the case, you can set this up. You can set from 5 seconds to 60 seconds. And after that, you can type what kind of the information you want to send the reminders. Okay. Basically is there anything I can help you or something like that. Okay. And this is something you can set up. And the idle timeout is the total silence. Okay. That means, you do not want, because the voice is charged by how long is the conversation, right? You don't want to, if they are not speaking, it's just stuck in there. Okay. So this setting will make sure if the user doesn't speak anything in a few seconds, you set up in here, and the conversation, the phone call will hang up from your side. Okay. And that's the settings you can set up in here. And here, the debug audio, I will talk about this in the advanced video, in the next video. Okay. So right now, let's just keep it simple and save this. Okay. And then publish this. and make sure you only have this one AI agent, and then you can pick up the phone and you can call this your voice number, and then it will trigger this AI agent. Okay, we will make a simple phone call now. Maybe you are not able to hear clearly, but I will try to use the speaker.
You can ask about the weather or request a transfer to a human agent.
Yes, I want to find out the weather.
Could you please tell me which city's weather you would like to check?
Yes, I want to check the weather of Brisbane.
Sunny with a temperature of 25 degrees. Anything else I can help you with?
That's it. Thank you. Yeah, the call is already ended. Okay. Like you can see, this AI agent is using the voice provided from OpenAI directly. Okay. We do have much better voice that is offered from third party like 11 Labs. I will show you in the next video. But this is a very simple setup that you can already make the AI agent work. Okay. So that's the video for today, and in the next video I'm going to talk about more advanced settings for the AI agent. Okay, we will talk about AI functions so that you can make the AI agent not only can continue the conversations, they can also read and write the data to the third party. They can transfer the phone call and all the other cool things you can use. Okay. And also we will talk about the different voice options, and also we are going to talk about the recordings. Okay, you can see the phone recordings and how to debug, how to listen to the recordings, and then optimize the bot. And also we will talk about how to trigger the voice AI agent for from different ways. How many ways you can trigger those kind of the voice phone calls. Okay, so that's the video for the next time, and yeah, see you in the next video. Bye.